Well, picking up the pieces, Ellicott City residents get a chance to return home following devastating flooding. Cleanup and recovery efforts are ongoing in Ellicott City days after floodwaters ripped through that area, causing tens of millions of dollars in damage. WJZ is live. George Solis has the latest as many are trying to find some normalcy in all this chaos. George?
Good evening, Denise. Howard County officials telling WJZ the Federal Emergency Management Agency on scene today, again surveying all of the damage. Now, this is important because as soon as FEMA has all they need, the sooner they can get help to the people that need it most. Today, WJZ getting this 360-degree view of the damage in Ellicott City. It's been nearly a week since raging floodwaters ripped through the area. Concerns continue growing over crumbling foundations and buildings that could fall over, slowing down recovery efforts. The Howard County executive meeting one-on-one with victims addressing those fears.
No one's going to be able to go into a home until we're sure that it's safe for them. And there are some that people, I'm sure, are upset that they have a home that they think is safe. But we have to make sure.
While access to the disaster area is still highly restricted to most, a good number of residents and business owners are allowed to return once again to collect, in some cases, whatever's left. Like Steve Collins. What are we looking at here?
Well, we're looking at what was two sconces.
Collins' shop, Out of Our Past Antiques, is in one of the buildings that will have to be demolished.
What we would like to do is be able to be there when they demolish it in case they bring something out.
Others, like Colin Riley, whose brother was trapped in a car during the flood, are still coming to grips with all the destruction.
It's an image that's just burned into my mind.
Through the day, community members kept busy handing out supplies to the victims. Late Thursday, a victory after a leak that's been pumping millions of gallons of raw sewage into the Patapsco River was finally plugged. By sunset, a prayer service looking ahead to the long road to recovery.
When you are so traumatized by a natural disaster, you need to heal together.
Now, business and homeowners alike will have more chances to access their belongings on Friday, and plans to demolish those buildings at risk are still in the works. Denise, back to you.
Thank you, George. So here's how you can help in the recovery efforts if you choose to. Go to helpellicottcity.com. All of the money donated will go directly to the businesses on Main Street. If you are a resident and you need information, call the number on your screen, 410-313-2900. And stay with WJZ and First Warning Weather. We'll have complete coverage of these deadly floods. We'll continue to bring you updates on the damage and the cleanup.